Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. It's Kepherd Y2K here, and in this video we're going to discuss all the information within the latest Fortnite update and the massive storyline news within the Batman Fortnite comic series that will set up what we can expect to see not only at the end of Fortnite Season 8, but the rest of Fortnite Chapter 2 and potentially the next chapter of Fortnite. As always, don't forget to leave a like on the video and be sure to be using code Kepherd in the Fortnite item shop and Epic Games Store in order to support the channel. The latest Fortnite update saw the newest war effort vote added to the game, and the community selected the combat shotgun to be re-added back into the game. We also saw Dr. Sloan and the Imagined Order make their way to the redacted bunker, and what was revealed inside was an Imagined Order headquarters, and it seems like Dr. Sloan and the IO will be enclosing themselves in the bunker to protect themselves, as the entire island is said to be fully corrupted by the Queen and the cubes. And it also appears that Sloan and the IO are constructing a device within the bunker to combat against the Queen, and we will most likely see this begin to form as we head towards the end of Fortnite Season 8. But the biggest news that we had gotten after the latest Fortnite update came from the first issue of the Batman Fortnite Foundation Comic series. And in this video we will discuss how the events within the first issue of the comic series tie together many of the theories we have discussed involving the Imagined Order and the Seven, and why this first issue of the comic series could be foreshadowing what is set to occur at the end of Fortnite Season 8, the end of Fortnite Chapter 2, and Fortnite Chapter 3.
If they are correct, it will be the end.
We had last left off in the Batman Fortnite comic series with Dr. Sloan revealing that she had formed an alliance with Lex Luthor, Deathstroke, and the Batman Who Laughs, and that she had opened a rift within Metropolis, which explains why the Superman was featured within the last season of Fortnite. And now this issue of the comic series begins with the Justice League battling against Lex Luthor and several of the DC villains, as the villains are attempting to enter the rift opened in Metropolis. We then switch scenes to the Foundation at Gotham Harbor, where he washed up ashore, and he remembers that he had sealed the Zero Point within the Spire as it was breaking down during the Zero Crisis event, and it was the Spire that protected the Zero Point and allowed the Zero Point to repair itself. But when the aliens came to the Fortnite map and attacked the Zero Point as it was within the Spire, the attack caused the Foundation to be rifted to Gotham City. The Batman detects the energy of the Foundation at Gotham Harbor, and when the Foundation and the Batman do battle, it is revealed that the Foundation's armored suit is so powerful that it not only has numerous abilities, but it protects his memory from being wiped when he is within the Fortnite loop. The Batman and the Foundation realize that they are on the same side and that they are both looking to stop the Imagined Order. And the Foundation reveals to the Batman that it was the Zero Point that started all of reality. The Zero Point plays the role of the Big Bang, and it is the energy source that created all of reality and all of the universes that exist. And the Foundation reveals to the Batman what we had discussed in several videos on the channel. The Imagined Order exists to manipulate the power of the Zero Point for the sake of knowledge and power, as they travel to different realities and drastically change them and the lives of the people who live within those realities, capturing them and sending them to the Fortnite loop. And the Seven exists to destroy the Fortnite loop, free the Zero Point from the Imagined Order, and defeat them. And the Fortnite Island is essentially an experiment lab where the Imagined Order observe all the characters that they have captured as they affect the island and engage in an endless battle royale. And after the Foundation and Batman realize they are on the same page, they shift their focus to the rift that opened in Metropolis. And we learned that when the Spire was formed around the Zero Point, the Spire had cut off the Imagined Order's connection to the Zero Point, which we had also learned in the last issue of the Batman Fortnite comic series. And when the Batman needed to return to Gotham City, he broke through the Spire, and this is why the Batman was sent to the Fortnite world, so he could break out of the Fortnite loop and allow the Imagined Order to re-access the Zero Point. The Imagined Order manipulated the Batman just like they do with many of the other characters. We then switch gears to the Foundation and the Justice League battling against Lex Luthor and the DC villains to prevent them from entering the Metropolis Rift. And the rift within Metropolis leads back to the Fortnite Island, and the Foundation must return to the island in order to close the rift, as the Imagined Order are able to create sideways rifts to travel to different realities, and the only way to close them is by closing them from the area at which the rift is opened and the Fortnite Island, and this is called a sideways portal. And while the Foundation and the Justice League are able to close the rift within Metropolis, the other villain who is leading the villains along with Lex Luthor is the Batman Who Laughs. And the Batman Who Laughs is able to follow the Foundation into the rift, and they are both now present on the Fortnite island. And after battling with the Batman Who Laughs on the island, the Foundation is now in search of Agent Jones so that he can learn how much of the island the IO has retaken and what they know about the plan that the Seven has to destroy the Order. But we learn that the metal armor of the Batman Who Laughs keeps his memory from being wiped. And now that he is on the Fortnite island, the Batman Who Laughs is now in search of the 0 point, and this is so he could spread chaos and corruption in not just the DC universe, but multiple different realities and universes. And this was the deal that Dr. Sloan had made with the DC villains. And now that the Foundation is in search of Agent Jones to help defeat the Imagined Order, and as we know that several characters have a questionable allegiance to the Imagined Order, and we have discussed several characters such as Marigold, Jules, and Midas, discussing plans that could go against the IO, and as we know the Singularity is set to play a major role in the future of the Fortnite storyline, we could see Jones and the Foundation recruit several Fortnite characters to help in their plan to overthrow the IO and free the 0 point. And it is quite possible that they have already started doing their recruiting, and their plan could start to take shape in future seasons and come to fruition as we head into Fortnite Chapter 3. As with the Queen of the Cubes being present on the Fortnite map, we know that she is set to play a major role in Fortnite Chapter 3. But with the Batman Who Laughs going after the 0 point, and it being possible that more DC villains could be on their way to the island so that they could also access the power of the 0 point, and that Dr. Sloan and the Imagined Order are currently constructing a weapon to combat against the Queen, the Imagined Order seems fully prepared to keep control of the 0 point and the power that it holds, so they can continue to control the power to disrupt all of reality and the multiverse. And with the Foundation now seeking out Jones, it is only a matter of time before we see the inevitable epic clash where we see the Foundation, Jones, and a possible ragtag bunch of other key Fortnite characters battle against Dr. Sloan and the Imagined Order, and potentially a band of villains from across not only the DC universe but multiple other universes for the fate of the Fortnite island and the 0 point. And with the Order in control of the 0 point, and for them to be able to recruit any character from any world to manipulate and have them work in their favor, it'll be interesting to see what the Foundation plan is now that we know that he will be seeking out the inside knowledge of Agent Jones. And this entire storyline will likely carry us to the end of Fortnite Chapter 2, and we will most likely see an appearance from the leader of the Imagined Order, known as Geno. And with Dr. Sloan constructing her device to combat the Queen of the Cubes, and the Batman Who Laughs and the Foundation now on the Fortnite island, the first issue of the comic series set us up for not only what could occur at the end of Fortnite Season 8, but what could occur as Fortnite Chapter 2 comes to its final seasons. And it'll be important to keep track of the change that occurs on the Fortnite map as Season 8 comes to a close, and as Dr. Sloan begins her work within the bunker. And it'll also be important to keep an eye on the NPCs around the Fortnite map, as we know that they could be giving us hidden clues, and keep an eye on upcoming NPCs as the Foundation and Jones set their plan in place to fight against the Imagined Order, and with the Batman Who Laughs currently on the Fortnite island. And it'll be important to keep track of the upcoming issues of the Batman Foundation comic series, as just like the first issue, they will be most likely giving us pivotal storyline hints as to what is going to occur at the end of this season and the rest of the chapter as we head to Fortnite Chapter 3. It's all going to be very interesting, and with all that said, I want to know, what do you guys think Dr. Sloan will create within the redacted bunker, and what characters will play a pivotal role in the battle between the Seven and the Imagined Order? With all that said, my name is Kepherd Y2K. I thank you guys all for watching. As always, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to join the squad, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.